Good morning! It's day 48 hiking from Mexico to Canada on the Pacific Crest Trail. And I am currently in the High Sierra right now. This is the section that I was probably most excited about for the PCT, so I'm stoked to finally be here. I've been hiking with Jackson and Indy, and I feel like we have a really good Sierra team. We're kind of early season to be here, so things are a little more intense. We camped at over 10,000 feet last night. It was beautiful. Jackson even gave us a geology lesson. Jackson would like to give us a geology lesson.
So the Sierra Nevada are kind of at the core just one giant block of granite. But what happened is here's our block of rock. It got lifted up by faulting. So it's kind of like a door on a hinge that swings up this way. So the western slope is about 40, 50 miles wide. And you gain all that elevation very gradually. Then the eastern slope drops off in about 3 or 5 miles. And so you lose all of it. You have a really sheer side here, the really dramatic side, and the really gradual side. And so that's why Whitney looks flat in the top. Because the gradual side, and then it just drops off.
Got going early this morning. I got up at 4, packed up in the dark, and then we were hiking by 5:15. Couple reasons for the early start. One, there's snow up here. So the snow is nice and hard early in the morning. That's what she said. By midday, it does warm up and it starts getting soft, slippery, and you start post-holing. So the earlier you start in the morning, the more miles you can make over the snow. And the other reason for the early start is we're kind of transitioning our schedules right now. So yesterday we started hiking at 6, 5 o'clock today, 4 o'clock tomorrow. And then the next day, we're hoping to summit Mount Whitney for sunrise. So we'll probably have to leave at 2 in the morning. Ooh, you right? It's time for makerspace.
You don't know how long it's going to
It's so funny to me to be wearing a t-shirt and shorts and sunglasses and hiking in feet of snow in makerspace. I kind of love it, minus the postholing. Didn't get it, but shit. Oh, shit. Boot tracks led us astray. We're a little off trail, so trying to get back on. Now would be a good time to post hole. There you go. Good. Found it. Yay. Now we're back on trail, but there's 0 boot track. It's crazy how much a little bit of snow makes it so easy to lose the trail. Holy shit. This is so cool. We're camping here tonight. How magical is this? I gotta find somewhere to set up a tent. Not in the snow. What's it called? Chicken Lake? Chicken Spring Lake. And 3 tiny dry spots. It was a very tight fit. And I'm definitely set up on some rocks. But, come on. So sick. Off to fetch some water in my Crocs in the snow. Because my shoes were a little damp and they're drying out in the sun. And it's icy, almost like a fishing hole that we gotta get water from. So Should be interesting. Here's the hole. Don't fall in it, hopefully. Oh, that's cold. Uh-oh. This is gonna be tricky. Oh no. No. This is not going very well. It's gonna have to be enough. I can't feel my hands anymore. It's a tricky one. But can't get that one. Yeah. I'm doing tacos again.
What a surprise.
Did you get a decent amount of editing done?
Yeah. I'm almost done with the day.
Oh, heck yeah.
I'm gonna get to go to bed at a reasonable time tonight.
Good, because we're getting up at an unreasonable time.
I love having a table.
Yeah, I might have to try that one of these days.
I realized I had an extra cheese, so I can do double cheese tonight.
Oh, that's a good discovery.
Mm-hmm. I had to make an absolute mess to dig out my Nutella.
Nice.
Dropping
We got
everything.
like a 3-pack or something.
I'll take this one.
Look at the moon. Holy shit. Holy shit. Good fucking morning. Day 49. I'm so excited right now. It's so freaking pretty. This is really what I was expecting of the Sierra. Started hiking at 4. It was surprisingly not as cold as you would think. I don't even know if it got into the 30s. I'd say 40. And big news, new socks today. Ridiculous tan line. Boys are wearing the same ones. These are seal skins. They're waterproof socks. Wanted to try them out. My boots, winter boots, are waterproof, but after hiking in like the slush all afternoon, they do get wet inside a little bit, so they dried out pretty good. But I wanted to test out the waterproof socks. We might not know where we're going. It is amazing how often you get off trail with the snow. Sometimes it's boot tracks, sometimes it's not, sometimes the boot tracks are wrong. It's rough. While I'm on topic, thank you, Jackson, for always taking the lead.
No problem. It's fun.
It's a tough job. He thinks it's fun. Nice and crunchy.
Praise the Lord.
I got that on camera.
Did you really?
I'm gonna pee my pants.
You the whole thing in video?
Never looks as steep.
It is.
Huh?
In fact,
Oh.
possible. Vertical fit.
Don't think this is the official trail, but there are boot tracks. It's like straight down. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna have to put the camera. Made it to the bottom. That does not look as steep as it actually is, I swear. I feel like it'd be so easy to be watching this video and just be like, well, why don't you just get back on the trail then? Instead of going down a sheer cliff. But there is no trail. There's only boot track, and there's only sometimes boot track, and sometimes the wrong boot track. And if you were to like actually genuinely try to follow the trail, you'd have to have your phone out and looking at it like every second of the day. It's just, there just is no trail. Also, it's only 8 a.m. That's Jackson's little post hole. It's warmed up. It's getting very post-holy. So by the way, we're like 8 miles in right now out of a little over 16 we're doing today. It's a lot slower going in the snow between getting lost and getting literally stopped in your tracks. I took a picture of this video.
Oh no.
It's hard to catch it when it happens.
And it's all the way to my thigh.
Back on trail. Still post. We have to cross this giant river, and I'm stressing out a little bit. Jackson's going for it. I got a nice view. Oh my god. Now what? Ah! They just did that both so gracefully. You're gonna have to just pray for me. That was so scary. Oh, you'd think I would have better balance, but I don't. Now break time.
It is, yeah, just stunning.
Worth it.
You're gonna post hole here, you're gonna post hole here. How do you want to post hole?
Ow! I think Indy had the right idea. Ooh, no, definitely no. No, that's gonna hurt. Oh my god. I haven't filmed much the last couple miles. It's been insane, post-holy, and sketchy as fuck. Ooh. Okay, I just slid down that on my butt. which hurts and is numb at the same time. Worst. And he lost a shoe. I'm telling you, I haven't even been able to video some of the crazy shit because I need my hands. Fuck.
Hey, come do the PCT in early spring. It's so much fun.
It is pretty though. Yeah, that's our... Doesn't look as impressive on camera,
We did. We got like almost to the junction, and then we were like, view's pretty good from here. Let's go.
Shit. Okay, good news and bad news. Good news, we ran into our friends Pop-Tart, Kiss, Zigzag, Gnarly. We knew they were a day ahead of us, so it was fun to see people because we haven't seen anybody for 3 days since the first night we camped. Bad news, they attempted to summit Whitney today, this morning, and were unsuccessful. So far, we believe only one group has summited, and it was yesterday. The problem right now is that it's so warm, all this post-holing, I don't know, and they also said it was really technical. Not really sure. Anyway, so we just turned onto a blue blaze because Mount Whitney is not on the PCT. So in order to do Mount Whitney, I think it's 8 miles from the PCT, so 16-mile detour. So we're turning on the blue blaze now. We're camping, hopefully like less than a mile. And then the plan is still to attempt to summit, so we'd be leaving tonight, basically, 1 in the morning from that camp. We leave our camp set up, which is what they did, that's why but they just started further back. I'm sorry if this is confusing. We leave our camp set up, go up, summit in the morning, hopefully, and then come back to our campsite, take a nap, and then keep going. Fuck me. We made it. Holy shit. I'm gonna set up right under these trees. Set up over there. And look at our nice view of our impending doom tomorrow. I'm trying to dry out. Boots are never gonna dry. Sun's behind clouds, and the waterproof socks did not really hold up against today. Oh, they're actually kind of dry. No, that's good. I decided to walk over here to talk to you. Let's use this as the backdrop. Today was honestly the most brutal day of hiking I think I've ever done. It started off alright in the morning, but the last couple of hours, I don't even think I captured it very well on camera. I wish I did, but I needed my hands. There was some really sketchy spots where we got off trail and things were just slippery and cliffy, and I don't get scared very often, and it's making me nervous for tomorrow. And also, I was like rambling earlier. I don't know if you caught what happened, but whatever. Long story short, a group of people we know tried to summit today and couldn't. So that is making me even more anxious about trying to do Whitney tomorrow. I do want to do it and attempt it no matter what. I am going to go for it, but I'm nervous that either we're going to be putting ourselves in a dangerous situation, especially in the dark, and or I'm nervous that we're not going to summit, and it's something I've really been looking forward to. I think I'm getting my period. I'm sorry. I cried once today earlier. I fell and hurt my foot, and then I feel like I was on the verge of tears multiple times this afternoon. but I think I'm just like overtired. And I'm just bummed out that this might not happen, but I shouldn't worry about it until after, I guess. We're just gonna send it, do the best we can to be safe, and see what happens. So, I'm gonna wrap up this video. We're gonna have dinner and try to go to sleep really early because we're gonna get up at midnight and start hiking. So, you'll have to come back for the next one to see how it goes. Bye.